Collective, welcome in. This is Oracle Callie with another message. I'm leaving this time and space open for mini readings and extended readings if anybody would like to get one this Sunday night. See what the week ahead is going to look like. Hello, Samia, welcome in. I have to upload Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That left. The air signs, I gotta upload air signs for August. I think I've done and water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio will be coming up next. They will be pre-recorded videos though, of course, for August 2026. Hey you guys. So yeah, I went and took me a shower, come back, I'm feeling rejuvenated, refreshed, lit a candle, setting positive intentions here. That what messages are meant to come out for the highest, greatest good will be known, shown, seen, or heard, right? Thank you for the light. Thank you, Samia. You as well. Hello, welcome back, Anwisha. Good to see you. I'm offering mini readings and extended readings tonight, $11 and $22, you guys. I'll pull a card for you though. Okay, let's see. Okay, something here about you need to be focusing on making some kind of realistic plans, okay? So that there is no venture in your future that fails. It does look like there could be some kind of obstacles and blocks right now. Yeah, but I do see ultimately this person wants the Six of Pentacles with you, okay? Equal give and take, giving and receiving, some kind of generosity. That's for Anwisha. I hope that helps. Yeah, I can definitely see that with that Three of Wands reverse. It's definitely a block. I hope you had a wonderful dinner, Pisces. And I'm sorry to hear that, Anwisha. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Just trying to wait to see if we're going to get some more people coming through. I've been streaming for like 15 minutes. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started then. Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22. Love, career, or spiritual path guidance. Okay, you guys? Just for the record. Well, Okay, so I definitely see a Gemini here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. Someone in the community. I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. I don't know where I'm floating. I don't know where my home is. And baby, I don't need for you to know it. Each and every single day, I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. I don't know where I'm floating. I don't know where. Someone's name could be Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. I have a passed over grandmother named Nelly, so it's just a sign that she's with me. You know? I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. Each and every single day. I don't know. Ow! I feel good. Na 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 na. And I knew that I would. Na 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 na. So good. Down, down, so good. Down, down. I got you. Ow! Down, 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 down. So we got a 5 of Wands here. There's some kind of conflict. Somebody's being territorial. They don't want to share. Someone's scared of sharing their territory. It's like, get out of my territory. They're scared. It's like some kind of battle. These people have some kind of battle. They've got the demon of aggression on their backs and competition, the war god. It's like it's on their back, making them be like that. Someone could be struggling with some kind of opposition right now. So let's see what the hell this is. It's got to do with some kind of clashing of egos and personalities, guys. Guys and gals. It's got to do with this. Some kind of fight, disagreement. Could be within a group or relationship. Yeah, someone is feeling like they're getting left behind. Air sign. Someone's being hurtful. So they're trying to lash out at you and take their last... It's like their last ditch effort to try to get at you in some kind of fucked up way. Instead of like growing, going within and doing the right things, these people probably created adversity in your life because they didn't want to change. Isn't that sad? It beats the whole purpose of you being a part of their life or being that lighthouse in their life, and then they just like throw it away. It's sad, ain't it? Anyway, that's what I'm getting here. So this is someone who opposes and upsets your plans. An air sign. There could be some groups, some group could be fighting because their plans are not working out. I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. Hermit, baby, hermit. Hermit. Go within so you don't go without. You gotta go within so you don't go without, right? There's something here about a Virgo. Self-reflecting. Going within, my love. Someone's in the process of searching for deeper truth within their life. And I feel like this group knows this now, that you were this hermit. You were this person with knowledge way beyond your years, here to teach them something. And now they're going to have to see you from the other side. And they could have been a part of it, you know? It's weird. Yep. You're continuing to get inner guidance being in this hermit energy, honoring your spiritual self. You cannot go wrong that way. It's like this: if God is for you, who's going to be against you? You know, nobody, unless they're against God, right? That's what's ironic about it, right? Even man has to rely on God, you know, or his higher self is, yeah. I don't know where I'm getting at with that, but okay. Let's see, what else comes out, baby? What else comes out? Tower, tower, tower. Yes, somebody's fixing to have a union here. Somebody is in union with their higher self here. It's a tower for someone. Someone wants to be with you, have a partnership with you, a relationship with you, and it's a tower for someone. A Scorpio. There's going to be a collapse of old ways of being, and you're going to be coming into union with a partner. A union, a love. You got some love to share. And it's creating, you got to bring that vibrational frequency to the earthly realms. You know what I'm saying? You can't avoid relationships and, you know, trying to run away from karma or whatever. It's okay to take time out, right? To work on yourself. It's an emotional bond, and it's going to be, yeah, whoever this person was, this Knight of Swords reverse, this person that is out of control, or they could have been saying that about you to try to get your partner or the person not to come towards you. Do you understand? They didn't want whoever this Knight of Swords reverse is, did not want you having female friends. They didn't want you having male friends. They didn't want you, it could have been a female or a masculine. They didn't want you having anybody around. So they slandered your name to everybody or created some kind of adverse situation. That was their, you know, it's just weird. So fucking weird. It's like when one person can't handle the situation, they get all their gang buddies involved. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? So weird. But that shit, that's what they do. And they try to pass it. Oh, I was just playing. It was just a joke. It wasn't supposed to be taken that far. But our feelings and livelihood and everything got shifted. You think that's funny? So, anyway, have fun with that emotional bond. Have fun with that. Have fun with that over there. Have fun with that equality. Have fun. Because you put out arguments and conflict, that's what you're going to get back. Yeah. They're trying to say that someone in hermit mode is got low self-esteem, or it's so much more than that. It's not low self-esteem. That's surface level knowledge. It's so much more than that. Okay, this could be a Leo, or this could be talking about Leo season. Someone's going within to find some confidence and build up their self-esteem. You know, that will create you not having self-doubt, not doubting yourself, not doubting your strength, your capabilities to succeed and achieve things, right? Someone could be feeling like they're inadequate, like they're not good enough, right? I've been in situations like that as well. Like, I've been at low points where I thought I was not good enough to be in a relationship. You know, I felt like I was too broken to be in a relationship, so I had to go within, you know? And I didn't want to tarnish what could be a friendship, relationship, whatever it was supposed to be, you know? And that's something that I've had to learn from as well. you know. So here's that Five of Swords, you guys. So there's fives, these 55s, right? So there's a King of Pentacles throwing out fives. High five. What I mean by that, there's a King of Pentacles here that is trying to betray someone. This person is trying to use their ego to manipulate. They could be someone of status. They could have a group following, children, kids, whatever. People that look up to them. But yet they're out here playing in the astral realm, trying to fucking fuck with somebody's livelihood. So make it make sense. This person could be trying to fuck with you, or someone could be in your energy trying to create a confrontation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be someone going to invest, right? I feel like there's something here about some kind of humiliation. You know, I know that I'm divinely protected. I know no weapon's going to prosper that's going against me, this mission, or my viewers or collective. Okay? So there's something here about someone seeking revenge after feeling, maybe someone feels like you're seeking revenge, like your glow up is a revenge against them. How weird is that? No, it's just like this. No. It ain't revenge. It's trying to live a normal, happy life. You know, that's my number one goal, right? So, someone could be feeling isolated right now, like they're the one holding all the swords, the weapons, like they're the last one standing in a way. You know, their friends walked away from the adverse situation here. 57 could be significant. I know, you know. 77 could be significant as well. Yeah, I've had my jaw displaced before, you guys. So, I have like TMJ. My jaw pops sometimes. So, yeah, I've had it displaced. That's what happens when you get hit in the mouth. So, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I see like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is standing up for their beliefs here. This person feels like it's a challenge. They see you as maybe a challenge or someone territorial. There's no... That's... Oh my God. Okay, someone's wanting to confront some kind of issues with a spiritual advisor, a psychic, a Queen of Cups here. You want to confront me, then come at me correctly or not at all, right? Because either way, I'm going to be liberated. There is no monkey mind over here. I had to figure that shit out myself without being taken advantage of, right? So I had to shed people. I went through broke periods. I'm not afraid or ashamed to admit that either. Yeah, someone's got wish fulfillment, most definitely. On the up and up, you guys. Some kind of wish fulfillment here. Some cheerful, joyful times, my love. Someone's going to be getting some kind of positive investment or going to be starting some kind of new job venture here. So congratulations if this is you. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those placements could be playing a big role, right? Yeah, definitely coming out of that poverty mindset, like, I'm rejected, everything's fucked up. No, it's like now you got some kind of spiritual awareness. Your faith is restored, even though you feel pushed out or, you know, it's like you figured out a way. You make your own establishment, right? That's what they did. It just encouraged you to make your own, you know? And you could inspire people all over the world. And that's the truth. You are this magician collective. The magician is all four aces in one. New beginnings all the way around. Take your pick. Yeah, someone is definitely in recovery here. moving forward, letting go of their stress, and there's some kind of good news coming in. Someone could be challenging traditions here, being like a rebel going against society. Or maybe that's what someone's emperor is saying. A baby daddy father figure. Or maybe someone is, yeah, a rebel. Working with the underworld or something like that. There could be reverse roles. This emperor could be like a stay-at-home dad or stay-at-home mom or, you know, male or female. They're like the leader, the authority figure. Someone's somebody's a leader of an unconventional lifestyle here. Someone's meant to be a nonconformist, to show people how to stand in their own light and claim their own power and their own sovereignty over their beliefs, their systems, and their spirituality. You know, that's what true freedom is. Don't we live in America? Isn't it supposed to be the land of the free? Yeah, there's a dysfunctional family going on. A dysfunctional family, a marriage that broke up. Because this emperor, someone's emperor, ex-husband, baby daddy, something, was saying someone is the devil. They worship Satan or some weird shit. You know, it's whatever. You guys, like, being down here in the South, they say all sorts of shit. That's all over the world. But everybody's not like this. I truly believe that. Not everybody goes through this kind of shit. So, yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Devil reverse. Someone feels like they made some kind of bad investment and they're feeling at the end of the rope here. It's someone that was generous or was wanting to get equal give and take here. This person runs off of like some kind of authority. They have an authority figure, a hierarchy. It's a King of Wands reverse. This person has someone they have to answer to. Whether they say they're a king or not. It's the King of Wands reverse. This person is insecure because they're having to rely on somebody for money. Yeah, let me just say this, King of Wands reverse. You're overcommitted. So stay in your fucking lane. Focus on one bitch at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. How many bitches you got today? How many bitches have low self-esteem? How many men have low self-esteem? How many women y'all got to be with? How many men you got to be with? How much empty void do you have that you got to fill that void with some kind of sexual advice or vice or... Anyway. I just don't want the collective to be in that. Ten of Swords. Somebody's dealing with that, you know? Somebody's dealing with that. That King of Wands reverse is someone who's very devious. Someone who talks shit. They're supposed to be a leader, an athlete, someone who stands up for, you know, with that fire energy, right? Performer even. But it being reversed, this person's being a liar. They're trying to be devious. To be seen. Thank you for the 7 likes, you guys. 30 minutes in, let's get them up. I need to put a thing right here. Let's see. Hopefully we can get some more. Hopefully I can get another paid reading tonight. Let's see. A mini reading. Mini. 22. It's extended. Baby. I don't know why I've been saying that. Like, maybe somebody's like sings like Elvis or some shit. I don't know. Shout out to Elvis. Baby. Yeah. Whenever you do, I don't never know. I never know. It could be present or future. And it could even be past situations. It could have already happened. That's a good question. I never really know. I haven't just figured that out yet. A lot of times my readings relate to people that happen, stuff that happens in the future. I've had people say, yeah, it's happening to them right now. And then I've had people say, oh my God, that happened before. But mostly present and future is what I try to focus on. But you know, doing the shadow work is focusing on our past situation. So I can't deny that either. Baby. Yeah. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes I see my energy popping out, you guys, you know. But I always do read for myself as well. Pull a few cards to see where I'm at and what's up. Just use your discernment. Not everything's meant to fit. So that's good common sense, right? You're using your discernment. Pretty cool. Cool Whip. Somebody could like Cool Whip. Cool Whip. I'm glad to know they relate sometimes. So yeah, you guys, I found my other amethyst tumblestone that was under my desk. Cool Whip, shake it up, baby. I'm getting that song. I will cross the ocean for you. I promise you, for you I will. Someone is madly in love with someone, and it's like they want to cross the ocean for someone. Someone's in love with someone that isn't in another country. I picked it up earlier, did I not, you guys? Someone is in another country or across the water, and they're madly in love with someone in this collective. For you I will die, oh, for you I will try, or cry, with everything, with all my soul. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. I will be the sun in your sky. I will let you wait. I won't let you wait for all time. I promise you, for you I will. I don't know. Someone is across the water and they're madly in love with someone. This could be present, future scenario. I think I need to start saying that from now on. When I feel a certain feeling, like if it's going to be in the future or if it's past, I'll start saying that. For you I will lay my life on the line. For you I will die on hold. For you I will cry or try. I don't know. This is another amethyst I got, y'all. This is my favorite one. It's my little, it's it's not big, but hey, I don't need big things, right? We don't have to have big things to do big things. No. For you I will try. Someone, whoever sings that song, could be someone's name. The date that song was made could be beneficial for someone. Chariot, someone's going to be moving forward going towards their love, getting some kind of victory here, overcoming obstacles. Number 7 could be significant. We are technically in the month of 7, so this month of July could have been significant for this person. Overcoming obstacles. I feel like you need to be proud of the obstacles that you have overcome this summer. If you've been working on yourself, healing, showing up, even listening to shadow work is a step forward, okay? Don't forget that, you guys. Be proud of yourself. Continue having that determination. Self-discipline, right? It's hard. It's hard. You know, that's something I've put... I was like, I always wanted to do the right thing as a kid, right? So I would put limits on myself that I knew I couldn't surpass or achieve, right? So it's now like I had to kind of like learn to unschool, learn to deprogram. Yeah. And it's kind of ironic because as we get adults, it's like they tell us we need discipline. We have to get up, go to work. We have to answer to other people. Blah, blah, blah. But isn't that an old program? Are we not supposed to be trying to rewrite that program? I don't know. But that's something that I used to struggle with. And, you know, finding that balance. Being able to claim our sovereignty as independent human beings, right? No matter what our outside circumstances are. You know. There's something here about being triumphant. Thank you, Esoteric. Welcome in. It's my little lambs. My little lambs. Lamb chops. Oh my god, I just saw that. Lamb chops. And no, I'm not trying to be the sacrificial lamb you got, or the wolf in sheep's clothing. But hey, it works. Thank you. Ah! With everything, with all my soul. I give you love, I give it all. It's like, what do you think of me? I have this fantasy. I don't know, it's like someone's wanting to admit love to someone. He's trying to get them to admit their love to someone, like telepathically or through the astrals, and it's just like, you got to tell this person in the 3D how you feel about this person. If you are in love with someone, if you have feelings for someone, you need to tell this person. would make it that much sweeter, wouldn't it? At least it would get the ball going, or either it would create closure. Maybe someone's afraid of the closure. I don't know, guys. I'm telling you, someone is across the seas that's got some love for someone. Someone is in love with you, or someone in this collective, and they are across the seas. Because I've been getting that crossing the ocean and all sorts of love songs. Cheddar, better cheddar, better cheddar. It's like someone needs to stop trying to make something beautiful look fucking awful. Stop trying to tear something down to make you feel happy about yourself. Build up your ego. Or, no, work on... Yeah, you don't need to work on that ego. Trying to attack someone, the way they're looking, feeling, viewing, thinking, what they're wearing. Be careful about that. The yellow is sweet. Miscarriage, wasn't it? I don't think so. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Is that some cryptic messaging or something you're saying? What are you saying, esoteric priestess? What are you saying? What do you think of me? Miscarriage, wasn't it? Abort mission. Abort. Somebody had an abortion? Somebody had a miscarriage? What are you saying? I don't do cryptic messaging, you know that. I can't do that. Abortion? Who had an abortion? Oh Lord, are you having a bad day? I hope you have a better night. Don't lash out at people who don't deserve it. I'm not upset, honey. I was just asking. Not upset. You know, I'm someone who knows how to, like, transmute things. There are people screaming and shouting. Oh, you're in a past timeline or something? Are you trying to rehash something from the past? I definitely feel that. I've never understood that. Why people expect people to pick up where they left off. You can't pick up where you left off, especially if there's time, distance, and space, and especially if that other person's been healing and working on themselves. Like, it's not going to relate. You guys won't mesh. You won't, you know what I'm saying? You got to go correct to someone or not at all, you know? That's just a fact of life. Well, let me say this. It's a fact of spiritual ascension. And I've been on a spiritual ascension since I was born. You know, I'm not one who has kids, or I'm not married and things like that. So, yeah. That's right. People move. People change. They do. People change. They grow. I should say that. They grow. People grow. And your minds, your energies change. And it's a beautiful thing to see someone grow, you know, beautifully. And I'm not talking about children. But growth is evolutionary. Growth is what it's about. And I'm thankful that I've been able to outgrow certain situations, people, plans, environments, you know. You gotta be whole within yourself, right? And I had that robbed from me. I've had people steal that from me, invading my energy and taking knowing I was vulnerable. They knew what I was going through, and they still took me for granted. So, touche, you know? You know what I'm saying? To each his own. If there's no closure, and so shall it be. You can go, if you need to get closure from somebody, you need to go at them correctly. Be your authentic self. You know how I'm showing up as Callie myself? You got to show up as yourself. All the mind games ain't worth a shit in the end. A fishing expedition, Cal. Well, I ain't been on a fishing expedition. I have no idea. I don't know anybody. I'm not associated with any fisher people, so I have no idea what that means. I don't know what you're going through. But all I know is the energy that's around you, you need to clear that shit. You need to release it and transmute it, okay? Every day is a new day, right? There is a new way. That when the sun rises every day, even if the sun doesn't rise, like the light, the rain, whatever, just being able to awake, that shows you, that's supposed to give us that hope that we can continue to be thriving human beings, even in adverse situations, right? Being left out, neglected. I know I've been there. I've been told by people they didn't care if I rotted. Do you know? I've been told that. I've been told they didn't care if I died, if I laid down to rot. I've been told all sorts of shit. You have no idea. But yeah, something also, you guys, collective, about non-playing characters, people and bots that try to infiltrate, and there's people who are pretending to be bots, so beware of that, collective. You know what I'm saying? That's their cover and shit, but it's like, we're seeing through the veil. We see it. We are seeing it. Wide open spaces. No, you can't be in that energy. You gotta block that shit. Stop thinking about other people. You gotta think about yourself. Don't let people bring you down like that, okay? And I'm saying this as if I was telling myself this. Okay, if anybody would like a mini reading, my mini readings are open, you guys. $11 and $22 while I'm here tonight. It almost as if they suggest things that does not concern you. You are such a projector today. You are such a projector. You're being very projectory here. And playing in mental magic, mind magic. That's what I'm getting off of you. That's not cool. That's not cool. So I'm sending you healing love and light. And I hope you clear that energy, okay? Wide open spaces. Room to make a big mistake. I don't know. Why do I want to sing so much, you guys? I'm trying to shift the energy, okay? So, you know, that's just another way I'm starting to shift. I guess eventually I'm going to get into some kind of sound healing. Singing. I don't know. We shall see. I'm open for healthy collaborations, right? I'm all open for healthy collaborations. Right? So I'm just going to put that out there. Okay? Positive collaboration so we can both grow. So we can all grow. Growing, growing, growing. Growing, growing, growing. Growing, growing, growing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do a reading for you. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging out, chatting with Esoteric Priestess. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sure. I don't mind, you guys. I would definitely love to do more readings for you guys. While I'm here, while I'm clear, and while I'm definitely in the zone. Let's get to it. When I get your payments and questions, we'll definitely pull some tarot. Some messages. Absolutely. Toodaloo, Esoteric Priestess. I'm sending you love and light, okay? Thank you for being here, and yeah, I'm sending you so much love, okay? Baby. My love is your love, and we're going to grow it together. Yes, we are. My love. Okay, Veronica. All right, my love, let's get you a reading. Let's see what comes out. Would you just like a general reading to see what pops out? I'm going to use the old trusty dusty, trusty dusty, but never musty tarot deck. Okay. Trusty dusty, but never musty. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, let's see, Veronica. comes out for V? For V. V. Let's see what comes out for V. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Lovers? Oh. Oh. Okay. Is there a specific question that you want to ask, or just the general reading? So far, Veronica, what I'm seeing here is that you definitely, there is some kind of achievement here, some kind of completion, whenever it comes to something that you've been putting your time and your money into. I feel like you're going to have some kind of unexpected source of income coming through. It could be within the next month or a few months. Virgo energy with that Knight of Pentacles. It's something that you're doing on a routine basis. I don't know if it's something you're doing on the side or if it's your job, your work. Something that you've just been, continuing to put your time into. I do see that there is a completion from whatever this Five of Cups reverse was in the past. Okay, you do have a question. Is my ex-husband was served his court paper yet? I appreciate you. Okay. We can see that too, baby. Okay. We can definitely see that. You do have a King of Swords reversed here. It looks like it could be a corrupt official, since you bring up lawyers. But there is some kind of lover situation here. This could have been about a commitment. Yes. So it is a divorce. Or it is some kind of legal issue. Yeah, there's a big imbalance here between masculine and feminine energies. I'm getting here by the end of autumn with this King of Swords energy. We've already passed Gemini season. The Magician can be within the next week. As for these papers being served, this Knight of Pentacles can most definitely represent someone serving someone papers. Along with this King of Swords, it could be an official, right? And this lover situation could be about a relationship or paperwork or some kind of commitment or choice, right? So I definitely see that. It could be in the next week. There's something here about some kind of negligence happening and disorganization. There was also a lack of control and some kind of abuse of power that's happening. I don't know if someone had premeditated malice or if someone was being just devious in the court system or something like that. I feel like there was something that was done dishonestly. Yeah, but let's get you a better answer, okay? Because I pretty much pulled those cards before you even asked. Let's see. Okay. This is an ex-husband. Okay. Serve court papers. Is this person remarried? Or has this person got another wife or... Because I've seen the Empress reversed and the Emperor reversed. It's like, if they've gotten their paperwork, they're on their head about it. Like, they're blocked with it both being reversed. I don't know if that relates to that or not, but I did see that in your cards. So let's get have they gotten their paperwork yet? Yes, they've gotten it. Veronica, they got it. Knight of Pentacles here. They got it. So it is the paperwork. Wow. And you know, I seen the Empress reverse, the Emperor reverse, and the Queen of Wands. It's like they're lit about it. I don't know what it's about, what kind of paperwork it is. And let me just say this too, with that King of Swords being reversed as well, coming out, makes me think it could be a corrupt official, or they don't have clarity about something. So they might be seeking answers for someone else. Magician could be a lawyer. You know, the King of Swords could even be a lawyer. But yes, they got their paperwork though. I hope that helps. Honestly, they feel imbalanced, or they have they're clashing, or they have a lack of perspective, or something like that. There could be some kind of discord underneath that's hidden, but they got their paperwork. I hope that helps. Thank you for getting getting a mini reading from me. I appreciate that. I hope that helps as well. Come back, let me know what's up if you want to, of course. I certainly do appreciate you being here and trusting me with your guys' energy, because I truly do. I stay open and clear. I'm not someone who hangs out in groups or with other people randomly. I'm a major introvert, so I hold my energy sacredly. So, you know, I do appreciate this. I do through email, and so you can email me at oraclewiseliving@gmail.com for private readings when I'm not online, and then I can do emails for you. I can do email readings, or I can make you a video. I also have an open channel on Oranium, but I haven't been on Oranium in a while. It's mostly been on here because I get more traction on YouTube lately, which I'm thankful about. That's a great question though. But if you ever need to reach me outside of me being here on YouTube, you can definitely do that. oraclewiseliving@gmail.com. And I will reply back to you in 20 minutes to 24 hours. It just depends, okay? Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you so much, Veronica. Thank you for being here and being a good client of mine. I enjoyed this reading. Okay, my loves. Let me know. We're working on our second hour now. Well, we've been on here an hour and 9 minutes. I appreciate you as well. Absolutely. You know, usually like legal questions or anything that pertains to like someone's personal spiritual path guidance, I'd rather do it offline. It's like a high stake question. So that's why I try to be kind of private about things. But at the same time, you know, it's up to you guys, you know. So I definitely understand. Most definitely. Shine bright like a diamond. What is brighter than a diamond, you guys? What is brighter than a diamond? Can you answer me that? What is brighter than a diamond? Moissanite. you guys are brighter than diamonds. Baby. I like that. Stars. That's technically you're right, right? Technically you would be right. I can definitely see that. Yeah. Intelligence or wit, beauty or presence, future or promise. So, when someone says you're brighter than a diamond, that's what it can represent. Being exceptionally radiant, intelligent, beautiful, or striking. Striking. Am I striking? You are brighter than a diamond, collective. You are brighter than a diamond. Baby, let me love you down. I have no idea. Somebody's listening, got that song. Oh my God, I'm so in love. I found you finally. Make me want to say, oh, 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 oh my God. And I ain't listened to radio in years, you guys. I've listened to oldies. Oldies and more radio. If you're into oldies, you guys, they're pretty fantastic. I recommend them online. My spiritual sister, Crystal, across the states, told me about them. And they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's clean music. Oldies. Alright, loves, let's see who's going to be next. Mini readings and extended readings. Extended readings are $22, you guys. Extended, my love. Extended. Okay, I'm being called to pull like character oracles right now. Oh, 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 oh. Someone's a mother here. Pisces moon, you sent in for a reading. Really? For real? Oh, sweet. Okay. Sweetness. Alright, we can definitely get this. Someone, a mother is here. This is also talks about being a nurturer. You don't have to be a mother, but you can be a mother figure. Having that maternal patience, right? Holding space. Being a comforter, male or feminine. Someone who's a source of life, right? Definitely getting that coming through. Also a guide. Maybe someone is a guide to mothers. Maybe someone like, what am I getting? Like those midwives, doulas. Maybe someone is a guide to mothers on how, teaching others how to be moms, mothers. Maybe someone is a guide, a cultural guide, a tourist, someone who puts forth some kind of direction and progresses forward in life. And I'm also getting they view themselves as a king or as your king coming through. This looks like someone in the, what is that? The Revolutionary War or the French? I don't know about war, guys. I don't know. I guess my masculine knows more about war than I do. I have no idea. Okay, so sovereign of realms. Maybe you are someone that is very sovereign, high ranking in the spiritual world. Maybe you are a king in your right. Someone of authority, someone with inheritance that's able to pass down those skills, that knowledge. You know, that's a form of inheritance as well, collective. It's not, you know, we're raised to think of inheritance like money, right? But it comes in forms of spirituality and energy as well, right? Also, knight. Someone's last name could be knight, or someone could look at you as their knight in shining armor, right? A keeper of honor. Someone who, something here about loyalty, armor, battle. This is the person that you will call in to go to war with you. This is your, yeah, someone's a knight. Maybe someone's part of the Knights Templars or can relate to that. If you know, you know, right? Also, someone is a dancer or used to be a dancer. Technically, I did in high school, you guys. I did. I was in point, though. I did tap, jazz, ballet, and point. And I was part of a group. We were called All That Glitters. Yep. So, dancer, rhythm, passion, movement, weaver of grace. You wouldn't know that. But I used to be in it, you guys. I used to be about that. And someone is definitely a clown. Someone could actually be a clown. Like, maybe you're funny. Maybe you're hilarious. Maybe you're someone who I love when people make me laugh. I love that. Like, we get along great. If I can laugh, we're good. You know, if I'm laughing, we good. There's something here about someone being wearing a mask as well. So let's not leave that out. Somebody being a clown, yeah, around town, trying to trash someone's name. But we're not going down that route, okay? I don't want to focus on that. But maybe someone is. Maybe someone is a clown. Maybe someone is a performer. Maybe someone juggles. Okay. Alright, let's get your reading. Maybe, when's the circus come to town? In the fall? Yeah. It comes in the fall. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, Morgan, let's get you sweets. Alright, so Leo and Aquarius nodes are in alignment, you guys. So no wonder my Leo and my Aquarius are transiting. So my fun, my laughter, my friendly vibes is hitting. Like flirtation, friends, fun. It's like trining right now in my chart. Thank you so much, Pisces Moon. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to have you guys here, being a part of this collective. You know, I'm here on this journey as well to help you guys, you know. And I don't know everything. I'm learning as well, but I'm glad that I can help you guys. Okay, so let's see. Is there any specific message, just a general? Surrender. Surrender to the storm. Okay. There could be some kind of... We do have a Tower here. We have a Six of Pentacles, a Tower, and a Seven of Wands here. Okay? There's something here about someone wanting some kind of equal give and take, or some kind of authority, power, control. This could be investments. This could be some kind of unexpected change here. But I feel like you're standing up for your beliefs in the Seven of Wands energy, and you're showing your courage, whatever that represents. You're going to be able to maintain control, and that's important here. You know, definitely in this Leo energy, this is Leo, a Leo card. So Taurus and Leo, maybe check your astrology to see if you have where your Taurus placement is at. Because I see it in wherever your Taurus placement is at, if you have a Taurus placement, it could represent where the sharing and giving is. But there's no blocks here. I see that there's going to be an equal positive exchange energetically, financially for the next 6 months for you. Yeah. And with the Seven of Wands, you're definitely determined. You're a determined person. You're protective. You know how to fight your own corner. You know how to stand up for the things that you love, your passions, your beliefs even. I feel like you're someone who's going to be taking on any kind of challenge. You know, you're not afraid here. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. The Ten of Wands. It's reverse. Okay, you could have been dealing with someone who was wanting equal give and take with you, but this person, it probably was duty bound. This person is like having to delegate wisely the past 10 weeks, possibly. This person is like wanting to put their burdens down, or wanting you to lay your burdens down. Let's see, Ten of Wands, reverse. You have the strength to get through this, okay? Yeah, maybe you thought in the past that you needed to give up, you know, energetically. Maybe you thought that you were just resigned to fate, and you know that was how it was going to be. You was always going to have to be someone who was just giving all the time. You were never going to be, you know, it's like you were always someone to give support or be there for someone, you know, showing gratitude, you know. And I feel like it's time. This Tower is bringing in this strength energy, showing that you are this beautiful, enamored being. Okay, you can tame that beast within yourself, you know. You're a magical, beautiful person. All right. This Leo card, again, Leo energy here, coming through loud and strong. You know, it's Leo season until August the 22nd. So technically, it's normal for me to see Leo energies popping out. But this coming out too, this is telling me you're harnessing your instinctive desires in a positive way. So what is that going to create? Positive karma, right? Yeah. Learning to let go and riding those waves of life, right? Surrendering to the storm and knowing that the divine's going to catch you, you're gonna make it, right? There's something here about having an influence as well. Your strength is going to be an influential aspect for others in your life, whether you know that or not, because of you overcoming self-doubt, focusing, and having a persuasion. Yeah, persuasion. Almost said persuasion. Invasion. Taming and control. Yeah, there's something here about bravery, being a brave spirit. Working on your solar plexus and your sacral chakra energies are going to be very beneficial for you. I'm getting that Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, confirmation. Okay, let's get you another card. Hello, Rish, my vlogs, welcome in. Hello. So yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and you also have the Nine of Wands. So continue building these skills up, continue working on yourself. I see that there is a commitment here. There's going to be success with this commitment. I feel like you're someone who's working on quality, building a reputation, maybe you're building a business yourself. Either way, this shows dedication. Eight of Pentacles, okay? It shows dedication, it shows ambition, and there is going to be rewards with the results, okay? Yeah, I definitely see also with this wounded warrior energy being the overall outcome. Yeah, this is about you taking that stand, fighting your corner, being resilient. You're coming out with resilience and courage. And the main archetypes or major arcanas we have is the Tower and the Strength. So, yeah, it's like the fire, right? It's like the fire. It's like being burnt down. It's like the Scorpio, the phoenix rising from the ashes. That is such a water sign thing. I definitely see that here. Okay. And it can happen multiple times in someone's life. It doesn't need to just happen. You don't have to go through just one spiritual awakening. Like, there's many different things that happen, and yeah. I don't want to speak too much on it because I only know the things that I've been through. You know, but whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been holding your fighting your corner, whatever. Yeah, there's something here about you being close to success. You're nearly there. I'm gonna get another one though. You've definitely learned from your past mistakes and failures. You're over that. So there's no reason for you to look back or dwell on the past. Forgiveness is the key. We have victory here for you, my love. Okay? Victory for you. And that King of Cups is at the bottom. This could be a masculine figure. This is underneath it all. This is on the bottom of my deck. So when I look at the bottom, it's like underneath it all. Within. When I see outside, it's like outside contacts, influences, things like that. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy is definitely here. A loving, a good friend, someone that you can share your love with. I don't know. I don't want to put that. I'm sitting here thinking about, yeah, lots of romance. Just like smother you in love and romance here. But then it's like, but it's got to be, this person's a good friend, you know? But, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be working with this person as well. Collaboration, you guys. You're going to have some kind of goals. You're definitely dedicated here. This could just talk about you also receiving good advice, you know, with the King of Cups upright, from somebody who is in touch with their emotional side, you know. So I hope this helps. You know, you're definitely healing. You're working on building that wealth of knowledge, right? Knowing thyself. Knowing thyself and knowing to trust yourself. That is a gift. Okay? Thank you for letting me read for you again. I always enjoy reading for you. Thank you, Pisces Moon. You are definitely a gift and a blessing. Okay, let's see. If anybody else would like to do a mini reading, you better let me know now, you guys. You better let me know now. PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo are what I'm accepting right now. Let's see. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. You're very welcome. Thank you. Reshma. Hello, you guys. Thank you for the likes, you guys. An hour. I guess I can give you guys 30 more minutes if anybody else would like to get a mini reading or a paid reading. Let's pull some Oracle Psychic messages, you guys, in the meantime. appreciation. The divine is showing you some appreciation, collective. So just get ready to receive it, okay? Number 40, divine helpers, most definitely. So get ready to receive it. Purpose. Someone has definitely got a purpose. Someone is on their divine purpose. Someone could be a gardener. Someone could be some kind of religious leader. Something here about someone starting a business. It almost seems like a briefcase. But there's flowers, a suitcase. Someone is walking towards their purpose. Someone sees you as their star, their master teacher, maybe. A 38. Number 38 could be significant. Number 11. Okay, my loves. Yeah, it's a community. There's a community here that definitely sees you as their master teacher. It's a business that is being created, most definitely out of love. That's going to be very fruitful and abundant. Venus energy. There is something here about someone feeling deceived because you took your mask off. They wanted you to hide. They didn't want you to be seen. Maybe they feel deceived because they chose to mistreat you in some kind of way. Yeah, but the angels are here. They're the ones wearing masks. Yeah, and you're the one that's you're the authentic one, collective. 27, 52, and that's the truth, collective. That is the truth. That is the truth. Yeah, there has been some kind of loss here. Someone lost their gifts. Someone has lost some kind of gift here. Or maybe someone chose, maybe someone is going through a loss. I'm also getting someone is going through a loss. Someone lost a past, someone has a passed over loved one. Maybe something about February. I'm getting 2 stars here. Also, May. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, the 5th month is May. Someone could have lost someone. 5. I'm also getting the 2. February. 2 stars. There's something here about someone losing something here. No, it's not a loss. If you feel like you've lost something or you're being punished for something, know that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. When something leaves your life, it's leaving way for you to have something else take its place, okay? So don't look at it as a negative thing. Yeah, someone's definitely got some kind of gifts here. Someone's got a box, a present full of love, you guys. Look at that. It's just one big box full of hearts. 1, 2, 3. Joy guides. The joy guides are coming in. The prosperity guides. So we have, of course, we got the guardian angels around all the time. We know who our spiritual ancestors are. Technically, that's the community, right? We're supported by our communities, right? We just got to remember and call on them. Yeah. Joy guides. Someone's name could be Joy. Something here about Venus as well. Also, angel. Yeah. Get one more. Exhaustion. Okay, it's time to hang it up. All right. We got exhaustion, collective. So if you've been feeling exhausted, it's time to take time out and rest, regenerate. Okay, let's get some more. Yeah, get ready to receive. Get ready to receive some kind of gift of love. A masculine, you're about to be given receive some kind of gift. Somebody could be giving you a present or their heart. Embrace the moment. I'm getting that song. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing you can do. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, every moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. So, what is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Someone is gifting you the gift of seeing a different perception here. So someone is definitely needing to embrace this moment. You see this person? They have light language, light codes all over their arm. And they have the gift of the rainbow. A window, a door. It's like a rainbow covenant. Alright? They're gifting you this energy, this love. And it's up to you to see it. Alright? Whether you see it with your all-seeing eye, your I am monad, your Merkaba, you know, it's important. There's something here as well about, again, the solar plexus chakras, aligning that solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra, that's where that creativity comes into power, right? And then we use that root chakra to push that energy up and out, right? And when we're in alignment, all of these chakras are working together, right? Also see, be proud. Choices, be proud. Be proud of your choices, collective. Be proud of how far you've come. All right? We're technically kicking off this Saturn retrograde with a good push. So I'm proud of you guys for being here. So when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdoms that are inside of you. And there's so many doors. It's not just one door. Just because you're being told you have one soul, there's so many other doors and windows and avenues and, yeah, that you could tap into. Yeah. Apply it positively and constructively to your outside world, collective. Okay. Peacock feathers can be significant. You know, they're very protective as well. If you know, you know. It's of the air guardians. Any kind of bird feather, you know. Anything. Any kind of bird feather. What does that mean to you? You can pick up a penny and feel and claim that it brings you positive health, wealth, and abundance. And you know, you can carry that. That energy's in there. That manifestation's in there. Anything that you're called to, your soul journey is called, or your soul is called to, could be something that is going to light your way moving forward. Like, I feel like nothing's a coincidence, you know, and there's a lot of beauty in surprises and the unknown, you know, so I'm grateful I don't know everything. Right? I'm grateful I'm not a know-it-all. I'm grateful for that, because life gets pretty boring to know a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It creates a block, and it creates you not wanting to get out and do things. So, you know, I have to call that, I had to digress, and I had to grab my energy. So yeah, and I encourage you guys to do that as well. You know, stop, breathe, and count to 3. We gotta stop, breathe, count to 3. Yeah, continue working on this business. Continue. Oh my love. Alright, you guys. Hello to AO. To AO. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya. Alright, you guys. Anybody else would like a message before I dip out? I got about 20 more minutes on here. When it hits 2 hours, I'm going to dip out, I guess, for the night. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, to do some paid readings. Paid readings, and collective messages, of course. And I also have to do Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, August 2026, and I have to do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I have 6 mini videos that I need to do. I've been doing those when I wake up, so we shall see. So make sure to check out those videos as well, you guys. You can probably find those in, just the video links. Also, look at the community posts, because I post a lot of different things on there. PDFs and insight and ads and messages to you guys to tell you how appreciative and grateful I am that you are being so kind to me on YouTube, of course. So, this is my candle, my love. Look at this. It's fresh water lily. Fresh. Absolutely, 2AO. I totally agree with you on that. Numbers are keys to the universe, right? Letters and words are in different dialect. It's called spelling for a reason. Absolutely. That's pretty awesome. Beeswax. I have to be careful because I have bad allergies. I have to be careful of what I burn. No pun intended, okay? Don't get me wrong now. Burn, baby, burn. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I've accomplished that much today in making someone laugh. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Hell no, it's not. I've been in dark, deep depression, major anxiety. I've been through all the whole shebang, yeah. You're right. Spiritual growing is not easy. Especially when you're doing shadow work and you're going through inner child work and past life healing and trauma. Working on clearing those trauma connections and those cords, cutting those cords is very important. You can't just go and fix your depression or anxiety and go get therapy for that when it's other people in your relationships that are affecting you and making you act and react that way. So it's important to know how to move yourself and block yourself off from that as well, So I agree. Just be proud of yourself, you guys. Be proud. Be proud of yourself at how far you've come. And don't be hard on yourself. Remember to be kind, loving, and compassionate to yourself. Show yourself the same kind of love and affection that you want others to show you, I was always told, treat others how you want to be treated, right? But that doesn't mean that they're going to treat you that way, right? I grew up thinking that way. I grew up trying to be friends and nice to people, and they totally took it the wrong way. Like I had some problem, So, and it's just like, if they want to believe some negative things about me or make me feel a certain kind of way, then they didn't want to be for me anyway. They didn't. So know that, how someone else treats you is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them and what they're going through. And we never know what people are going through mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, so. Yeah. Oneness. Yeah, to see that you're interconnected with everyone does, yeah, it does give you a sense of belonging and oneness and unity. Absolutely. That's one path, you know, one way. And another way, perspective to look at is like, you know, looking at things multidimensionally. You know, we're all, yeah, we can look at things as we're all connected to one source. But then it's like all these different multidimensionalities on certain, with plants, organisms. It's just fascinating. It makes us think that there is something outside of ourselves that we're not seeing, we're not getting, we're not collecting, you know. That's why we're still seeing all these different things and experiencing all these different lessons that we call lessons, you know. All you need to know is that intention is power. I'm seriously sitting here looking at a tree, a glowing tree, you guys, and it's got like a green portal in the middle of it. Like, real talk. Look at this. Yeah. It's the tree of life. The tree of life. Thank you guys for being here today and for having intellectual conversations. Because some days I don't have the mental capacity to even have these kind of conversations, honestly. I get so drained, you guys. Like, so I'm grateful to be able to be here and show you, you know, and be here for you. I'm getting that. It's the circle of life. What is that, Elton John? Someone could be from the UK. Someone's name could be Elton or John. Baby. The universe. Think about that. Uni. 3. Uni. Uni. Right? It's the uni. It's 3 people on the same verse. Isn't that weird? A universe. Who's to say that this isn't part of just one of God's songs and we're living out this song, right? Technically. Theoretically. You gotta raise the vibration, put it in work. We got 10 minutes, you guys, and then I'm gonna get off. 10. We got 10 minutes. I'm getting too hot. I'll start coughing and stuff, you guys. Baby, blah, blah. Hey, my little lamb chop. Hey, my little sweet baba. My little kitty boy. Hello, Raja. Welcome in. I agree. To AO. That's kind of like what it is, right? We live inside of a universe that is got so many other universes out there. And I'm like stoked to know what universe I'm going to next, honestly, because it's just like the experiences that I've experienced here have opened me up to so many different realms and dimensions, you know. And I just hope I see some of the same people, and then I hope I don't see some of the same people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys. Got about 8 minutes. I guess I'm about to jump off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I will see you in the next one. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Love to you as well. See you guys. Hope to catch you next time. Bye.